Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about being yourself, just being your authentic, natural self and being okay with that. So actually last week or the week before, I was watching a different speaking coach who was very professional, but also very damning and very strongly opinionated in terms of use of fillers, like he found it like deeply offensive and boring, and that he would not listen to somebody who said and you know what happened? I literally felt quite silenced. For about a week I thought I'm scared to open my mouth because I often use I do use sometimes when I need to think or reset or just pause, I might say or use other fillers. So that led me to thinking a whole lot more about my journey and my speaking skills. And I thought, you know what? I've come this journey, I have done this, and I don't want to feel silenced because I don't meet somebody else's standard of speaking excellence. I have done public speaking, I have done radio interviews, I have done training and worked in a professional environment that I teach and show up to people on a daily, weekly basis. And I don't want to feel silenced because I don't meet some sort of unrealistic expectation. And so I thought, okay, there are lots of people like me out there who've had to do a journey, who've had to make a transition from being shy and silenced and discover their voice. And what are those things that I can help? That I can help people like me who felt like they were like silenced because they didn't meet perfection. Well, first of all, let me give you two things that I think will really, really help. When I think about speaking and having a voice, I think my most important thing is this. Message. What is your message? I think if you have something worth talking about, if you have something that is important on your heart or something that needs to be said or done, your message will carry that through. So number one, think about what is my message? Because that message is often more important than your feeling of inadequacy or your feeling of my English is not good enough or feeling of I have no experience in this. If your message is strong, you will then have a really strong motivation, right? So if you have a very meaningful, strong message, you are going to have a very powerful motivation. And with these two things, you can push yourself through the pain, push yourself through that feeling of being inadequate, of being not good enough, of not having great pronunciation. None of that really matters. Truth is, none of that matters. If you focus on the communication, if you focus on what you have to say as a gift, as something worth expressing, and you packaging it together as best you can in a way that you think carefully, how will I transmit this to my audience, to the people I'm trying to connect with and communicate with? Then that is good enough, right? Your message and your motivation will help you take that idea, express it, and transmit it to those people that you want to speak to. So be your authentic self. Be your imperfect self. Be unique. Be who you are. And be okay with that, because none of us are perfect. Even Mr. Perfect that never ums, he does something else that's annoying, right? He's just superficial and very aggressive, and that is very, very off-putting for many people. So that is his imperfection, but we do not need to be perfect. We just need to focus on our intention, our message, our motivation, and doing that that is important to us, presenting ourselves in this world and going forwards with determination and confidence. So I hope that encourages you, that you are enough, you are good enough, and with taking small steps every day towards that goal of expressing yourself, of speaking up, you will improve every step of the way and you will get there, right? Just focus on, why do I need to talk to people? And put it together in a way, like just try to create structures, put it together in a way that your message is going to be transmitted well, and you're going to do great. All right? You're going to do great. Message, motivation, keep going. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.